Good evening. This is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Ban on single-use plastic comes into force in the country from today. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio thanks doctors for their dedicated services on National Doctors' Day. Physicians from across Nagaland honoured for their recognition in rendering selfless services to the people. And Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio says DCs and SPs hold a prime post in serving the country and states. Now the news in detail. Ban on manufacture, import, stocking, distribution, sale and use of identified single-use plastic items has come into force from today across the country. Single-use plastics are those items that are used only once and discarded. The items covered under the ban include earbuds with plastic sticks for balloons, plastic flags, candy sticks, ice cream sticks, polystyrene thermocol for decoration, plastic plates, plastic cups, plastic glasses, and plastic cutleries. Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change said that national and state-level control rooms will be set up for checking illegal manufacture, import, stocking, distribution, sale and use of banned single-use plastics for effective enforcement of the ban. National Doctors' Day is being celebrated across the country today. On July 1 every year, the day is observed by Indian Medical Association to acknowledge the doctors and their contributions to the people's lives and communities. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio extended greetings on National Doctors' Day. Rio said, "We are grateful to our medical doctors for providing care at all stages of life and for their tireless commitment to their patients' well-being." The Chief Minister thanked the doctors for their dedicated service on the front line, taking care of communities. Also extending his greetings, Deputy Chief Minister Bulletin saluted all doctors for their unceasing service in ensuring a healthy society. He said it is because of their tireless commitment and unwavering dedication that all have remained strong through many crises. Bulletin said, "We are forever grateful for their sacrifices." Minister for Health and Family Welfare S. Pangyu has also greeted the doctors in the state on National Doctors' Day. He called on the doctors to continue to contribute their precious time and effort in the service of humanity. The minister said the doctors' excellent performance and service for the people of the state is exceptional and worthy of appreciation. Nagaland joined in celebrating the National Doctors' Day today. Physicians from across the district of the state were honoured in recognition of their selfless services to the people of the state. PHED Minister Tongbang Ozikam handed over the awards to the best 10 performing doctors under Ayushman Bharat PMJAY during the National Doctors' Day celebration cum awards of the best performing doctors held at the Directorate of Health and Family Welfare Department. Speaking on the occasion, Ozikam said, "Doctors are the personification of God." He acknowledged the doctors for going beyond the call of duty, especially at the time of COVID-19 pandemic. Tongbang said, "India has introduced numerous noble schemes and Ayushman Bharat is one such scheme." In this regard, he said that the doctors of the state should conduct proper sensitization on the scheme to avoid confusion while also making comprehensive survey of the scheme for successful implementation. Tongbang further said the Chief Minister Health Insurance announced by Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio during the Assembly session this year is a step forward for the people of Nagaland in creating a robust health system in the state. Asserting that there is drastic improvement in the medical infrastructure, Tongbang stressed on the need for bringing the state at par with the rest of the country in healthcare system. Delivering a short speech on the significance of the day, Nagaland Medical Council President Dr. Joyce Angami said, "Since the outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic, the doctor's role has become ever more." Dr. Joyce also remembered and celebrated the lives of the fellow doctors who have lost their lives in the battle of COVID-19. Meanwhile, Secretary to Health and Family Welfare Department, Asangla Imti said, Ayushman Bharat scheme has a coverage of 2.33 lakh households in the state based on the socio-economic and caste census 2011. Asangla said, till date, 34 crore rupees worth of free treatment has been availed by the beneficiaries of the state. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Union Health Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandavia today said that the centre has been working with all stakeholders towards creating a holistic health ecosystem with the aim of affordability, accessibility and quality of health services by creating long-term synergies. He said this while chairing the Doctors' Day celebration at Lady Hardinge Medical College in New Delhi. The minister urged all the medical professionals and other stakeholders to work with commitment and dedication to fulfill the targets like achieving a DB Mukt Bharat and leprosy eradication from the country. Nagaland Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio said deputy commissioners and superintendents of police hold a prime post in serving the country and the states and are face of the state government. The Chief Minister was speaking at the inaugural program of the two-day Deputy Commissioners Conference being held from today at Kohima. Rio said being the administrative heads in the districts, the DCs should be more effective in maintaining law and order situations, exercising government policies, implementing the development activities effectively, and making them visible in the eye of the public. The Chief Minister also said administration and police should work together in making the district prosperous with all the responsibilities vested upon them. He said being the administrative heads, the DCs should possess leadership qualities and take timely decision and action in any matter. Rio also urged the DCs to be wiser in handling cases and delivering justice to its citizens when it comes to dealing with modern laws and instituted customary laws. Rio asked the DCs to get pattas of the government lands at the earliest to avoid land disputes and create public parks and other utilities which will improve the living standards of the people. As the monsoon sets in, he urged the DCs and line departments to coordinate with the District Disaster Management Authority and get the incident response team active and ready for any calamity. Rio further urged the DCs to build a cordial relationship with tribal hohos, civil organizations, churches and politicians of the district to take it forward. The first Nagaland Corporate Social Responsibility (CSR) Investment and Banking Conclave 2022 will be held on 4th, 5th and 6th of this month at Kohima. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, along with major corporates and investors from all over the country, will be attending the conclave. All administrative heads of departments and heads of departments have been directed to be in the station and attend the program. Nagaland Sepak Takraw Association has sent off 3 Sepak Takraw players who were selected for 20 days abroad training camp at Bangkok. The players are Visaye Koso of Nagaland Police, Akam Dila and Sezovela Tozo from Department of Youth Resources and Sports, Nagaland Girls Academy, Dimapur. The 3 players have completed 4 months Indian Sepak Takraw coaching camp at Goa in preparation for the Asian Games. After the training, the 3 players will participate in the 35th Kings World Cup at Bangkok from 23rd to 31st of this month. And now to end the news, here are the main points again. Ban on single-use plastic comes into force in the country from today. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio thanks doctors for their dedicated services on the National Doctors' Day. Physicians from across Nagaland honoured for their recognition in rendering selfless services to the people. And Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio says DCs and SPs hold a prime post in serving the country and states. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night